So the sounds you just heard are coming from the Hermida Audio Tiki drive. This is a drive pedal where there are two different gains that are always hitting each other, that are stacking gains but in one pedal. So you have a tone control, gain 2, gain 1, volume, and a voice, which the voice is really helpful given that people play lots of different amps, and you can add a certain characteristic to the amp of your choice to cut through or to add less cut or to shape it. So I have it set the way I would use it, and for note, we're running through a beautiful 64 Princeton amp, no reverb, as you can tell there's no reverb. Volumes at 5, trebles at almost 7, 6.5, bass is on 5, speed of the tremolo and intensity is off. It is not on at all. So this is the clean sound. So, I'm using my trusty Les Paul for those of you who have seen my demos before. So, we'll get into the pedal. I use it with the tone around 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, the gain about halfway on the second one, second gain, gain 2, gain 1 a little, around 10 o'clock, up a little over a quarter, voice, depending on what I'm using or the sound, between here, as you can see, and here, and the volume a little past half. So if I set everything at 12 o'clock, both gains, both tones, voice, and volume, you get this. Much more gain and much more of a stacked sound than what I started with in the beginning of the video. Which actually is a great sound. I might start using it like that too. And you don't hear the clean signal, which is something else that I love. So we'll start messing around. So when you turn, keep everything at 12. When you turn down gain 1, the pedal still works. So gain 2 can run on its own. Gain 2 sounds like that. Now, when you have gain 1 up, gain 2 off, you don't hear anything. So that's why I tend to use more of gain 2 and less of gain 1. I like that sound. So gain about halfway. And I also like the tone up a bit, depending on your amp. Some amps have run this through sound a little brighter with it, so you turn the tone down. This one sounds darker with it, so I use the tone up. And the voice, so here's what I'll do. I'll turn the gain down, the volume up, so you can hear the voice. Much more upper mid cut, the voice there. And I'll turn the voice down. Much more of a softer sound, a lot less attack than with the voice up. So that's why I like the voice around there. We'll go with that. It's not flat by any means, but it's also not Brian May. It's not that really high mid, upper mid kick. It's not offensive at all to anyone's ears, but that'll cut through anything, and it's got enough gain to chop your head off. So that's why I like it like this. So gain 2 with the voice up, with gain 1 down. Voice back to usual territory. And like all of Sean's pedals, no matter how much gain, so we'll go with another setting here. We'll turn gain 2 down and gain 1 up. We'll do that. Everyone can see? Yeah. So that, to my ears, sounds a little less compressed. It's the sound that I would use if this was my main sound for the pedal. If I use this for my main sound. That's what I would use for my main sound for sure. So we'll go with gains down about there, a little more of 2 since that's the main sound, and turn the volume up all the way. So it's a bit, it really can kick. It's a nice little clean break. So we're gonna go, this is clean, pedal on. It's sort of, this sort of reminds me of Bring It On Home, Led Zeppelin, especially through the small amp. Yeah, that's definitely the sound. So, to end it, we'll go to some of my favorite sounds in this. So, turn the tone up. We'll keep it halfway, but I'll show you what it does when you turn it down before we end. Turn the tone down and the voice up. You get this sort of sound. We'll turn the gain back up. Gain 2. We'll turn gain 2 back up. So that's now about the same volume as the amp. So the tone, you can get all the cut high. It's really a high end sort of thing. A little less of a cut control than this. This is more highs. Turn the tone down. But it doesn't get muffled. It's just a lot less high end cut. Not less mids, just less. I'll turn it back to normal territory. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe for more demos. We'll be having more come out in the future. Got some new pedals, so you'll definitely be seeing more. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good one.